Hi, this is Dave Gambrill, and welcome to Remembering Your Future. Your brain is a very, very powerful organ. As you're sitting here watching this video, concentrating on it, it's allowing you to do so at the exclusion of lots of other things going on around you and inside you. Your heart continues to beat, your lungs continue to allow you to breathe, but yet you're able to concentrate on this video because your mind will focus on the things you want it to focus on. And there's a fascinating part of your brain called the reticular activating system that allows you to really see things that you might not otherwise see. It's part of the fight or flight idea. You concentrate on the things you want to or need to concentrate on, and you don't concern yourself with other things. A great way to illustrate this point is if you think about the last time you bought a new car. You get in your shiny new car, the day after you buy it, you go back out on your commute, and all of a sudden you notice lots of the same kind of car, make, model, maybe the same color. Now, those cars didn't just appear overnight, they'd been there. But because now your mind was focused on it, you're now seeing them in your environment. You're attracted to it. So you can use some of these same concepts to program your mind to bring things into existence in your future. One of the exercises I like to do with my clients is a highlight reel, a DVD, and we call it Remembering the Future, where it's a highlight reel 5 years from now, and you think about where you're going to be, what you're going to do, and what you're going to be like. For example, where would you live? What would your house look like? What town would you be in? Would you live in a ranch or a colonial? Maybe you have a farmhouse. Or maybe you have a castle. The power in this exercise is to really see it in your mind's eye. See yourself on that property. What would you do for vacations? Would you go skiing? Would you take cruises? Would you fly around the world? Maybe you go to an exotic beach location. It's entirely up to you, but in order for this exercise to work, you have to see it in your mind's eye. You have to visualize being at these locations and having these houses, because your mind cannot differentiate between what is imagined and what is real. How much money would you have? Imagine logging onto your online bank account and you look at your balance and you see all these zeros to the left of the decimal point. 3,000,000.00. Money would give you lots of choices. Like, do you have a favorite charity? Maybe you tithe to your church. And then what would your relationships look like? Would you be single? Would you be married? 5 years from now, will you have children? If so, how many? See them in your mind's eye. Yes, we're going through this exercise quickly. I usually do this over an hour, maybe 90 minutes with my coaching clients. So you might want to be taking notes on this or watch it again or journal. When you write it in your journal, you can see it more vividly. Next time you meditate, you can go through this exercise. What would your job be like? What kind of career would you have? Would you have a desk job? Would you have your own company? What would you do for recreation 5 years from now? Will you have learned a new language? Maybe you've taken up cycling. Maybe you've learned how to surf, play an instrument. Maybe you like to knit. Maybe you'll take up painting. Again, the power is in actually seeing it in your mind's eye. Visualize it. That's why this exercise is called Remembering Your Future. What would your body be like? Would you be fit? Would you lose weight compared to where you are now? What would your ideal state of health be? When you go to your doctor for your physical, what's he going to say to you? Is he going to be pleased with your blood work, your cholesterol, your blood sugar? What about other metrics like your EKG and your blood pressure? Your mind is powerful, but it's very much like a computer. It will run whatever software you put on it. And that's the power of this exercise. If you reprogram your brain for the things that you are drawn toward, your reticular activating system will allow you to see them in the environment around you. The opportunities are there. You just need to tune your brain into them. And the moral of this video is this: you are in control of your life, and you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. If you use your brain to focus on the things that you want, you are much more likely to have them in your life. There's an old saying that goes, what you think about, you bring about. And it is entirely true, and there's plenty of science to back it up. I'd be happy to share it with you sometime. So I know this video is short and concise. So if you'd like some more one-on-one coaching, you can reach me at the website you see here. I'll also put my contact information around this video so you can reach me. You can email me if you'd like at dave@gambrill.com, and I'll put my phone number here. Because my goal in life is to add value to you and to help bring you and your life from functional to optimal so you can live an extraordinary lifestyle. Have an outstanding day.